Hello everyone. I decided to go live today to let you know what's going on. I went to the doctor yesterday. I don't know, I said it the other night, I haven't been too well. What's going on? For the last week I've had very unusual diarrhea. It's not like your usual diarrhea where you go 4 or 5 times a day. I might go twice a day. And I know it's probably getting too much information, but sometimes it's yellow. So yesterday I went to see my doctor, told him what was going on. So he decided to do a blood test and get a sample of my feces. So that's where I've been today. And the girl who did the blood test, I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel it. At the moment, my glasses are dirty. I probably won't be doing any story time this week because I am just too bleh. All I want to do is sleep, tired because I'm not eating as I used to. I can't have any dairy, anything greasy. All I've been eating really is honey and toast, or toast and honey, sandwiches. Yesterday, I knew I had to get a sample, so I had to make sure I ate. So I got home from the doctor's and I had my toast and honey toast and honey. Then later on, I had a Devon sandwich. Then later on, I had a ham sandwich. And by 8:30, I thought, I'm not going to get a sample. Had me shower, and of course, I had to give a sample. So that's out of the road. So I go back on Tuesday for the results. And for when you're coming out is yellow, it's not always yellow, but it is yellow. It's not right. Yesterday, I didn't make it home. I've been really good. I've had pads because I needed something else. And I've been wearing pads and I position them so just in case I go, I don't dirty my pants. And because sometimes it's not a lot. But as I said, walking home yesterday, lucky I did have the pads on. Otherwise, my pants would have been dirty. And so that's it. That is the main reason, just to let you know that if I do any videos until I'm feeling 100% better than what I'm at the moment, because I'm just feeling so crap, tired, lethargic. I just want to sleep. And it's not good. I did get some kind of energy drink yesterday, so I hope it's cold enough. I might have that later. And the one thing I've learned about these lives now on YouTube, once it's finished, it doesn't actually get posted straight away. It could be up to 12 hours before it's posted. Because when I did mine on Sunday, it must have been 12 hours or so before it actually got posted for the public to view. And so what time? It is 12:30 here. So probably the right time for you wherever you are in this beautiful world. We are almost to the end of our first month of winter. Oh, Christy, okay. I'll be still here, I think. Just explaining why I haven't been doing videos this weekend. If I will be doing videos, it will be live because it's because I do my videos, I use my camera, my phone, and I do the editing and upload it and convert all that. That takes a while. And for me to sit here and do that at the moment is just not just doing anything. I'm at the moment, I am tired. It's at 12:30. When I went over there, I got some more bread. I got some bananas. I hope bananas are good, but when I went to my blood test this morning, I was talking to the girl there, and she said I could have some kind of bug in my stomach that's causing all this problem. I'm supposed to be back and volunteering next week, but I won't be because of this. And I tell you, life is the pits at the moment. I haven't done TikTok for a week. I haven't been on there. I have been on there, but it is life is pretty tough. Life is pretty tough. Especially when you got no one to talk to, no one to come and sit down, have a cup of tea and talk. But at the moment, I'll probably do this. Then I'll change into my nightie. Then I might have a cup of tea and a honey sandwich and go and sit outside in the sun and get some rays before I come back in and go to bed. Just catching up. So hopefully, I think I've got it set it last week after I realised after I did it. Hi, Chrissy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Garfield, he'd come with me today, and he come with me yesterday. It is, and you know what I really feel like? A potato pie. But I can't because it's got milk in it and it's greasy and I'm not allowed to have it. But I did have a Turkish delight last night, yesterday afternoon, and oh my goodness, it felt so yummy. The only thing sweet I have really is honey, which is yum. I love honey. I love honey. I haven't had it for a long time, but I brought some last week because I've gone back to normal bread, and it's so yummy. Not too good, Christy. That's why I come on and do the video. I went to the doctor yesterday. I've had blood tests today, and I had to take a stool sample, and they're going to check up what's going on. And I'll get the results on Tuesday. And most of the video is what's happening, and I won't be doing any videos this weekend because I'm just not up to organising things. I just want to lay around and do nothing. I'm feeling okay, but there is something wrong, but I don't know what. I've had diarrhea for the last week, but it's not your normal diarrhea where you go 3 or 4 times, 5 times a day. It could be once, it could be twice. And it's yellow. Sometimes it's yellow, which is not a good colour. And for it to go on long this week, it's not good. So hopefully the doctor will find out what's wrong. From the test, I've got a new doctor. Thank goodness. New doctor, he's nice and he's doing everything to find out what's wrong. If it wasn't the old doctor, she would have, I don't know. I don't know what she would have done if I went into what's going on. Thank God she moved and I'm not seeing her anymore. But this doctor, he's not an Australian. He's not Australian born. Oh, he might be. But he's, I don't know if it's Malaysia, is some Asian from the Asian. It might be Malaysian, I think. I don't know. Well, at least we've got some good sunshine. So I'm going to sit out there after with my black tea and honey sandwich. I should have got some jam. Yeah. No, so I'm going, after this goes up. actually, I said it earlier that now with YouTube, when you go live on YouTube like this, it takes up to 12 hours before it can be viewed by the public. It's not, it takes them that long now. Forget, I don't know why they've done this. They are crazy. Garfield is keeping me company. I take Teddles to bed with me of a night and snuggle up to him just for something to hold and listen to story time. Yeah. Actually, I might come on. I'm not saying it. I might do it. I don't know. It's just, I'm just taking each day as it comes until I get the results. Volunteering is up and running again, but I won't be back next week. I won't have the energy. That's it. I'm just low energy because I'm not really eating. I did some cooking last week. It's in the freezer, and I probably can't eat that because it's probably greasy. So I've just got to hang out and see what the problem is going on in my insides. Yeah, it is a pain. I know Christmas, 1, 2, 3 Christmas ago, I went away for a week up north, and I had problems with starting then, and I was getting bad pains in the upper stomach, and it was that bad. I went to the local hospital to emergency, and they took blood tests, and that's all. They didn't find anything in the blood test, and there's nothing they could do. And they said when I get home is to see my doctor and to request an ultrasound on my stomach to find out what's going on. So when I got home to my doctor, she just shook her head. I told her what happened, and the doctor, they suggested an ultrasound, and she just sat there and just shook her head, which is not the doctor I have now. So I feel better than yesterday because I actually got a bit more food into me yesterday. I'm going to put some Devon's probably, would you call Devon as greasy? No, Devon's had to put some meat out so I can have some sandwiches, instead of honey sandwiches. So, and what have you been doing, Christy? Hey, what have I got here? I've got Grover. So, yeah, I only did the live one last week. I wasn't up to doing my story time because I was in bed all day Saturday. I just not have the energy to get up and do anything. I did think about getting up. I thought I got to get up and I'll have to arrange them. Then I have to set it out. Then once the video's done, I'm going to sit down and edit. I thought I can't do that. I know this video this week is I've got it setting a bit better than what I had it last week. I was up higher. I thought this is a bit better. And Garfield's always looking up at something, aren't you? Can you see something up there? You should be looking that way, where they can see you. See? See? Yes. You're still looking up there. You're supposed to look that way. Oh, I've got Sally sitting on the lounge next to me. I've got to change her. I've got to find out what size she is. Oh my God, it's amazing how many people I take him like I took him today, I took him out yesterday. Amazing how people think that he's nasty if he's real. Because I actually carry him around like this, and they think, is he real? I said, no, and they think he's amazing. I mean, not just women, but men, how amazed they are over this. I've got Sally sitting here. Sally's a big baby. Garfield, I'll sit you over there. Just don't fall off, okay? Sally's my biggest baby. She is big. What I've got here. This is Sally. She was gifted to me by one of my subscribers over in Western Australia. She's a Lee Middleton doll from got on the back here, 1979, I think she is. And to be that old, 79, 89, it's 20, 30, 40 years. This doll is 40 years old. This doll is 40 years old. And she's in excellent condition. The lady who sent it to me, she actually got her off Stephanie. For money. Someone donated her to Stephanie to sell for her lawsuit. And Sally, her name is Sally. She actually brought her, but she wasn't bonding with her. And she was thinking of sending it back to Stephanie, but when she watched my video and see how much I am in support of Stephanie, she decided to send it to me. I know she said she was going to send me something, and I didn't know what. She wanted my address, and when the box came, I thought, wow, what did she send? And it wasn't until I opened the box I realised it was a baby. A doll, yeah, but still, I could not believe that she sent me this. She did say that this is actually a male. It was actually created as a male because the female one has got long hair, but I don't care. She's a girl, but to be 40 years old, what I say, 97. Because no, she's not 40 years old. 97, 87, 177. It's only 33 years old. I'm not going to say 40 because in 1997, I was 40. So I can't say 40 because I won't be 80. I'm only in my 60s. She is adorable. I know because she's dressed as a girl. Maybe this might be the clothes that. I mean, she's in good nick. Her legs, she's only got a quarter limbs. She only got a quarter limbs. She's got like, I don't know what they were. I think they're like little beads inside it. They're not. Yeah, she's a girl. I'm going to have her as a girl. And she sits on the corner of my lounge here, and yeah. And Garfield's in the poop. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep her as a girl. That way, I haven't got around to actually change her into winter gear. When I feel up to it, I will change her. Yes, that's what I thought. Maybe because maybe the boy and the girl do look the same, except the girl's got long hair. Maybe that's what it is. But she's a Lee Middleton. I think it's Reva. Yeah, 1997 original. Lee Middleton original. I don't know. 1997. Yeah, I was 40 then. That'd be right, because I'll be 33. Yeah, I'll be 63 in a couple of months, which is like, oh, yeah, getting old. Still a spring chicken. Da-di-da-di-da. Da-di-da-di-da. I know, when my landlord used to come to collect the rent, he was amazed someone actually gave it to me. And when I told Stephanie, she said, wow, because Stephanie was actually looking for some Lee Middleton dolls at the time. And she was amazed that someone actually gifted this. And I was shocked too. I could not believe it. I had to have my new baby from Jackie before Christmas. Be a nice Christmas present. Really? Which one do you have? Do you know what year she is from? Yeah, I thought she was a girl until I named her Sally, because Sally was a lovely lady who sent it to me, so that's the name I gave her. Sit over there. Drink. The other week it was I'm not quite sure if it was well, Sally here, she's 97 too. The other week May was, I don't know if it was International Volunteers Week or just National Volunteers Week for Australia, but my volunteer coordinator rang me because she wanted to let me know, she wanted to make sure she had my correct address. She had my old address, and so she sent us a key ring. That's a key ring she sent us. It's probably backwards. It's got volunteers. Give a little, change a lot. Isn't that beautiful? And as soon as I got it, opened it up, I put it under my key ring with everything else I've got in here. What else have I got in here? I got a new key ring. I've got little angel. It is real. Oh, that is. I know. Last year we actually got a brooch with the same thing on it, but I love the key ring. I've got actually brought this. I actually had another key ring, but I actually got all these little things on here. I think that I got from eBay. That part I can't see. Got to remember that. That part I got off eBay. Was that okay? Yeah. Got an angel in that. Then got this one I got ages ago. Yeah, I like doing my Sunday chats, but today is just to let everybody know that there won't be until I'm 100% and up to doing my usual videos. I'll be just coming on chatting. Yeah, and it's nice to see someone pop in and say hi. There's someone else in here. It's two other people, because it shows me how many are here, but I can't see who they are. Let me see. Participants. Nope. They ain't showing you. I think there's two watching. It's all right. The one thing when I do it this way, it can be longer. Because it's not, my camera only holds about maybe a bit over an hour I can do. And actually I prefer doing live on the computer, because if it's on my phone, it just seems so. What's happening? Oh, I was in bed, 9:30 last night. Then I woke again about, I don't know what time I woke. Then I was on. I know. I can just see there's three in here. But no one else is talking. They're just looking. So hello to the people who are watching. I just want to say hi to you. If you would like to make yourself known to us, if you don't want to, that's okay. I'll just talk to me and Chrissy. I went on early to YouTube to reply to some. That will remind me, because I've got to find something. I sleep, but to help me get to sleep, sometimes it's hard for me to just lay there and doze off, even if I'm tired. So I actually I mentioned this in last week's on Saturdays. Well, there I am. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, how I get to sleep. Oh, there is a place on a channel on YouTube I watch. Where is it? It has story times. And they are really good. And the channel is Relax for a While, Meditation and Sleep Stories. I find that listening to meditation itself, just music and alarming, does not get me off to sleep, because my mind still wanders. But when I'm listening to someone read a story, I am listening to that person read, and I am visualizing what the story is about. I found another one last night, which is really good. Hi. Go for hello. Is that pronounced soy? Welcome to my channel. I know when I did the chat on Sunday, I had a lady who wasn't even a member of the Reborn community come in and have a chat. What is it? Sleep for a While, Meditation and Sleep Stories. They have amazing stories. And they got, what we got here? They got The Ugly Duckling. They've got Cinderella. They've got Little Mermaid. Okay, hamster. Oh, I like that. Hamster. They're just talking about how I get to sleep at night. They're actually bedtime stories for grown-ups. And Little Mermaid, Thumbelina, Hansel and Gretel. What else she's got? There's one called The Lotus Flower. There's one called The Magic Bouquet, which is really good. And yeah, it is the one I found last night was called, where are you? History. I'm going to my history. It's called Truly Boring Fairy Tales. And that is really good. I mean, it's got Jack of the Beanstalk, Little Red Riding Hood and Three Little Pigs, but they're not the ones we know. They're completely different to what we grew up with. Truly boring fairy tales. But that does, I think there's about three fairy tales. There's 3 stories, and then it's just music there for another almost an hour. And yeah, this. No, I don't. And also, this Relax for a While meditation one, they've got one video. It's got 1.5 hours of stories. I'm not watching much at the moment on the TV. Actually watched Neighbours last night for the first time in over a week. I found a great TV series. It's an American one called Code Black. It was an amazing show. It was set in a hospital in LA, I think it was. It's called Angels Emergency, Angels something, but it's called Code Black. And Code Black is when they're running out of resources, they're overloaded with patients coming in, and it was just an amazing. It's probably similar to ER, but it's more on the go, is more everything. And I think it's amazing how these directors and producers and writers get together to do these shows. We have 911, but Code Black, I watched it on 7 Prime, which 7 Prime is a channel here in Australia, and they've got their own website where we can watch all these series from the past. At the moment, I'm going through, I finished Code Black. I finished that. I had to watch that all. It was excellent. I'm watching one at the moment. It's an Aussie one from back in the 80s called A Country Practice. And yeah, and I love it. But at the moment, TV, I'm usually just mostly in bed. And the only time I get up early is if I have something to eat or go to the loo, or otherwise I'm in bed. And get up to have a shower over night time. That's one. The other night I did not feel like having a shower, but I made myself have a shower because I was going to the doctor yesterday, so I didn't want to have. I don't like having my showers of a morning. I prefer of a night now. 9-1. I love medical shows. I know ER has actually returned to our TVs here in Australia. No, I don't have. I had Netflix. They got to the stage where I couldn't find anything on there that I wanted. I went over to Stan, and because there was something there I wanted to watch. I was in there for 2 months. I couldn't find anyone to watch, so I got rid of them both. Then I found 7 Plus. Then I found what was the other one I found? Let me see. One Soap Today is SOAP, the number 2 DAY. They have a lot of movies on there. Okay. Netflix got to the stage where there's nothing. I actually couldn't find anything that I wanted to watch, and that's why I got rid of it. But there's this. I know that I won't at the moment. Like even YouTube has some great movies. You know, as I said, Soap Today. It's a freebie. You don't even have to register. But I have registered there because if I find a movie, sometimes if I see a movie advertised on TV, I see this movie, I'll actually go on there first to search if they have got it. And if they have got it, I will actually save it as a favourite, and I can go back in later and watch it. YouTube movies are amazing. They have so many movies on there. Um, I, I love disaster movies. I really love disaster movies. And they can be a little, over the top, really, in what they're doing. Their acting can be really lame, but I love disaster movies. I've also got an app on my phone for movies. And it's called, let me see, it's called Tubi. Yes, I know, but how do people do that? How do people upload movies to YouTube when they do not own them and they don't have the copyright and also permission? How do they do that? But I was saying, there's an app you can have on your phone called Tubi, Tubi. And I actually, when I'm watching that, I actually cast it to my TV so I can view it on the big screen. They're pretty lame. They're mostly second grade movies in there, but they're pretty good. Some are good. It's just what you like. Play Go. What's Play Go? I've never heard of that. No, it doesn't, but still, Play Go. Do you mean Play? When you said you use Play Go, you mean you use Google's Play Google Store where you get all your apps from your Android's phone? I know, but they keep new ones coming in. I get notification if there's any more movies coming in. One movie I love is Sharknado. Have you seen Sharknado? Now that is amazing. Sharks are amazing creatures. I love sharks. They are so amazing. Just looking at them, how amazing they are. I watched a movie the other day. Now, what did I watch it on? Did I watch it on? It was called Alligator X. Play Go. I've never heard of Play Go. Play Go. Play Go. Play Go. I'll Play Go for movies. No. Oh, okay. So, Hamster, I did a Google and I found that Play Go is an app from Google Store. Is that the one you have? Yeah, I just did a search for it for Play Go movies, and it's an app for Android. Wow. Play Go is TV anytime, anywhere on your mobile device. Watch best in sports, top local, regional events, local news and hottest shows, movies and kids program wherever you are. Wow. I might have a look at that. Law and Order. Wow, that's something else to get on my phone. Yes, it is. It is free. You have Android, Chrissy? It's it's on for Android phones. I have an Android, so it's something else that I can put on here. Hi, Earl. So your name's Earl. It's free, Christy. So, oh, you have iPhone, which is a Apple, isn't it? Okay, there, Christy. Look into where you get your apps from because it's in there as well. Okay, bye, Earl. My name is Earl. That's that TV show, sorry. Yes, well, go into where you get your apps from and look for in there for this Go Play Go. Yeah. So the Tubi one I have, it might be, I'm not quite sure if it's for Apple as well, but you can have a look. Because it's got a lot of movies on here, different ones. You know? And it saves, I know Netflix in Australia is $10 a month. Stan is, I know with Netflix you get your first month free after you pay $10 a month Australian, which is $9.99 anyway. But why pay that when you can go on and watch it online? There is another site called, which my landlord told me about, called 123 Movies, but you have to register and you have to give your credit card details for authorization to know who you are. I did try to use that once, but they wouldn't let me do it. So I will stay with what I've got at the moment. I know there's something, we've also got one called 9 Now, and there's a shark one on there. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, a lot of things you have to register. Do you don't have to give any details or anything? I'll have a look. I'll install that. Where are we? Where's my Play Store? P. Oh, guess what? I won Lotto last night. A whole $5.10. Reborn girls. I won a whole $5.10. What? Am I in the right place? Oh, I might play. I will have a look. Play Go. Is that the one? Yeah, that's it. Playgo is over 500,000 downloads. So reviews. I love reading reviews about different things. So this will be American shows, won't they? Yes. Some say stupid app. Okay. One review said need a 12-digit phone number to log in when phone numbers only have 10, which is correct. Ah, let me see. No, ours only only 10. Take the 0 off, make it 9, 11. No, even ours. I think Netflix, it depends on what you like to watch with everything, what your interests are in your movies, what kind of movies you like. I know if you can watch Sharknado somewhere, watch Sharknado. I know it's all about sharks, you get all fake shark, but you know what? I loved it. I love sharks. As I said, 9 now have thing on sharks. I seen it advertised the other day. Oh, they got Hero. I never. Quantum Leap. But I've got to finish watching Home. Paramedics. I love anything. Oh, Thunderbirds. Didn't like Below Deck. Homestead Rescue. What's that? What do we got here? The Arrangement. No, New Amsterdam. What I want to do is sharks. I might search for sharks. 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 Ooh, ninja sharks. There's something else about sharks. I got Netflix. Yes, I've got some things coming from Wish. They don't know when they'll get here. What else have I got? I got something from Amazon, but it come from America and had the wrong plug, so I couldn't use it in Australia. I thought I do eBay. There was something I wanted which cost about, I think, about $30 if you get it from the shop, but I searched around and got it for half price in eBay, and there was no way would I have paid $30 for this thing. No way. People go in the shops and they would buy this in shops, and I spent $30. Well, I brought something. What we have a thing in Australia called, what's it called? Afterpay. And it is amazing. It's like a lay-by system, but you get your items when you pay for them. Like I had to get a new bed, so I actually used Afterpay. Only one store in Coffs Harbour has Afterpay. So what it is, when you buy the item, you pay it off over 4 fortnights. So they divide the total payment into 4, and you pay that each fortnight until you pay it off. So you've got it over 4 fortnights. That's how I got my bed in base. I need to have my eyes checked. And check what colour check what I have. I need to get my eyes checked. Connect with your digital. What? Dial ID. I have no idea. Which is good. I'm waiting on my first item from Wish. Then I went in and brought some more things. Email. Oh, you can register with your email or phone. I don't like putting my email in. Sorry, not my phone number. Password, I put that one. I'm registering on this Playgo, and I'll have a look and see what it's like. I did. Oh, show. Right. I'm trying to register with this Playgo with email. Better not say my password out loud because there. What? Email me a login code instead. Well, how do you Hamster, when you registered with Playgo, did you use your phone or your email? I won't be going to Amazon again because most of the stuff comes from America. I don't think I brought anything from Amazon. Only that thing that was email. It won't accept my email. It's not. Oh no, I'll use this one. Changing password. You have exceeded a number of invalid login attempts. Please enter your password along the. I'm not trying to log in. How do you? This is to log in. How do you register? How do you register with Playgo? Connect with your ID. I'll do this another time because it's asking me to log in. How can you log in when you're not registered? It doesn't ask you to register, which is a bummer. Google is a regisd register with Playgo. Go. Okay. Playgo. Okay. Go back. I got the app. Register. Place. Create your SIM-free Playgo account with just an email address. No, that's not it. That's pay as you go. Paygo is that's telecommunications. I got this one. Okay. It means you must have to register online before you can actually use the app. let me see. Oh, so I just pushed the TV back. No, log in. Oh, join here. Okay, you got to do it. You can't do it in. You can't actually. Don't make an account, but not put your password or your Gmail. It's a password. So you can use any email. You don't have to use your Gmail account to do this, or do you? You don't have an account? Create one. That's why can't we do that on the app? This is crazy. Oh, you got to put your number. Bugger. I might put my no, not that one. That one. Oh, okay. But isn't that putting a password like that anybody can go into it? If they, I know what I do. I know what password I'll put. I'll put that, use a Gmail. Who's me? Oh, here it is. I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I registered and everything. They sent a verification number to my phone, and on the screen I couldn't find out where to put it because it was completely white. White. The screen was completely white, and there was nothing to find out where to put it. So I just clicked verified, and I could see it. Ridiculous. Okay. So what's happened now? Do I get an email saying that I'm registered? Let me see. Oh. Okay, I'm registered, but when I go to log in, they ask you to use your phone number and not your actually email address. Well, I will log in and see how it goes. I like checking these. Oh, don't need that. What? Okay, I'll have a look at that. Here we are. That is weird. Okay, I know what I've done. I put my wrong phone number in. You can tell. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It won't let me put on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, duh. I'm putting my wrong phone number in. I really need glasses. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm on. Ah, what? I go through that register, and guess what? It's not available in my area. It's not available in Australia. Oh my goodness, what the sugar is. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I'm going to go on to help center. I should have went into help center. Why doesn't it say? Well, yeah, I could do that. But then that's what I use when I actually don't use a VPN much as I used to now. When I used to movies, from there and down. But probably because I'm situated in Australia, I'll go on the Play Store. I'll have a look and see if I get into it. So how? But then why do I don't? But you should have known when I put my phone number in, because on Australia, my first two numbers are 61, which is Australia. They don't think. They realised that when I went to log in that it was Australia. I don't know. I will actually go into the Play Store and I will actually put it on there. Where are we? Play Store, and I'll put feedback saying not available in Australia. Okay, enjoy your homework. Enjoy school. I loved school, but I'd hate to be at school now. Be careful, because on Playgo, there are subscriptions, but I don't know if you can watch it. What I will do as Hamster said, I'll get one of those things and I'll have a look at it to see if you can watch it without actually having to subscribe to anything, because I'm in Australia. Hamster is in Spain. Helping troubleshooting. I'm having a look to see if it says anything about countries. It does nothing about I think I'm not quite, Christy, I'm not quite sure if it's a free one, because on their page it's talking about subscriptions. You could probably try and register to see if you can register in your country, but Hamster is actually from Spain. So, can I scroll? I'm pretty sure Hamster said she was from Spain. So maybe it's only available in her country, her area. Yes, Hamster is from Spain. I know what I'll do. What countries can use Play? Play Go. I can't spell. Yeah. What? Okay. Okay. Christy, Playgo is not free. Playgo is not free. So how does Playgo work? Download the app from Google Play or the App Store for free. Purchase a plan that's right for you. So it's not a freebie. So thank goodness I just uninstall it. The app itself is free, yes. The app is free, but to use the app to watch the movies, you have to pay. You have to subscribe. Well, no way. No. Thanks, no way. I will stick with what I got. Because at the moment I'm just watching, as I said, watching A Country Practice. Great series. It's a great Aussie series. here in Australia. It was started in the 1980s, and amazing. I am so love watching it again. I don't know if I've seen as so funny. No, me either. No. I ain't going to that one. As I said, the TUBI one is completely free. I know, being in America, you are not able to watch shows from here, but there is a way you can do it. It's what Hamster said, a bit further up. But I wouldn't put one of those on my phone. I only got one on my computer because I don't want to put one on my phone. That's all there is about it. But anything else? What's Tubi? What was the other one? Soap Today, SOAP, the number 2 DAY, and I got to see what extension, because they did change their extensions. SoapToday.2. And you got to use, and you need, don't think, I wonder if I can use that on my phone. I'll have a look, because it is, I haven't, because at the moment I'm watching, as I said, Soap Today got an app. I didn't know that. Oh. Soap Today is no app. No. I don't pay for anything. I don't need to. I'd rather spend my money on other things besides that. That's why I didn't like Stan. I just went there to watch this one show I wanted to watch, and I watched that. And I watched it. Then I couldn't find anything else I wanted to watch, and so I got rid of it. That's when I found. I don't know where I found Soap Today. Oh yes, I did. I think I found it on Facebook a while back. And I haven't tried, but once I finish watching Country Practice, I don't know how many more seasons it's got to go. But it is an excellent show. I love the Country Practice. Oh. It's a pain where if you're in another country, or you're not able to watch shows in another country, like you're in America. If you want to watch some good Aussie shows, you won't be able to watch a Country Practice because it's not in your country. I know it because I tried it. I tried it by using one of those things that Hamster was talking about, and could not get it up because it's a .au, but they had good Aussie series on there. And 7plus, I think 7plus does have an app. I will go and have a look. Oh, well, I've got me. I think 7plus does have an app, but I watch it from my computer. Yes. I watch it from my computer mainly because, especially when I'm watching like a country practice, I can actually say the next episode I'm up to, so I know where I'm up to. And I know one stage 7 plus were having problem actually casting to my TV. So I had to connect my TV via a cord to my computer, and that fixed it until they fixed the problem, and they have fixed it, and it's great. What are we now? Oh, it's 1:45. No wonder my worms are biting. What time's it over there, Christy? You know, I don't know why I got that app, because the app is on what time? What's it? 8:43 in Fresno, same in Phoenix. Miami is 11:43, and London is 4:43 a.m. You know, in 6 months, Christmas for 2020 will be over. For me, anyway. Yes, Netflix. If you enjoy Netflix, if you're finding a lot of things you want to watch, I watched on Netflix was The Vampire Diaries. Oh my goodness, that is one great. I don't think it's still there, because I was going to watch it again. I think. Yeah, I said, yeah, Wentworth. Yeah, Wentworth. Where can I watch Wentworth? Where can I watch it? Fox. It's only on Fox. Let me see. Netflix. I thought we could watch it somewhere else. Actually, Wentworth is good, but one from years ago, a show called Prisoner. Yes, Prisoner was another great actual TV series, was actually set in Wentworth. And I think that is what this show is about, maybe an updated version of Prisoner, which I've actually did a Google. Where Netflix, yeah. Oh, Freeview. I've got that app. Yes. Let me see. There's an app, where are you? Called Freeview, which I haven't used yet. Where are you? I thought I had it. Don't say uninstalled it. We could find different flybys for 10. Oh, bugger, I uninstalled it. I'll go in and there's a Play Store. What was it? Freeview. There it is. Oh yes. I watched that, but I didn't get the last season because it was after I got off Netflix. So There is that I love that show. That was such an amazing show. No, I want preview. It's installing. I'm not quite sure if you can get this in your. It's an Australian one, so you might not be able to get this in America. Oh, do you like Vampire? Oh no, Vampire Diaries is probably finished on Netflix now. It's been a while since I actually was on Netflix. I'll see if I can get Wentworth on here. Allow. Search. Yes. That's No Place Like Home. I didn't want No Place. Wait a minute. But actually, in Vampire Diaries is amazing. They can actually walk in the sun. They have a bracelet they wear, which allows them to go out in the sun. I love how vampire movies have actually evolved over time. I love Twilight. That is one amazing series. I read the Twilight books, love them. Absolutely love the Twilight books. I was reading those when I was driving cabs. I actually got a Kindle and I was reading it, and I hated to put the Kindle down when I got a job. I hated it. But I've actually watched yes, I can get Wentworth. Can I watch it? See if it's Vampire Diaries is actually still on Netflix. Have to see if I can do that. Yeah, I haven't used. There's so many places to get where you can go and view things for free. I know there've been a lot of YouTube have such an amazing array of videos. You can movies you can watch. Well, I'm going to have to go anyway because it is nearly 2:00 in the afternoon here, and I've got to go feed my worms. I'm going to get something to eat and a cup of black tea, and I will go and sit out on my chair and sit in this to get some sun. So when I do live, I can't have a break and come back. I've just got to end it. So, Christy, thank you for joining me. I have enjoyed this little chat, getting to know things. And this is doing me good, getting and talking to someone. Sitting around at home, and that's why, in a way, I am looking forward to going back to volunteering. So Christy, wherever you are, I hope you have a beautiful day and look around and have fun. Enjoy the world. Don't look forward to what you're doing next year or the year after. Just take each day as it comes and enjoy the day for what it is. That is what I tell everybody. Please do that. Enjoy today for today, because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. If you feel you haven't seen anyone for a while and you should see them and you keep putting it off, go and see them, because tomorrow is not promised. We've got to live for today. Enjoy today. Do what makes you happy. Isn't that right? Do what makes you happy. Love your babies. Take your babies out for walks. Do what makes you happy. Try and not let the downers get to you and saying that you are too old for dolls. They are the ones with the problem. Hi, Paul. I don't know you, but I'm just ending my chat and I'm going to go feed my worms. They are long time since they've been fed and they're crying out for food. Get some food, feed my worms. Up we go. We will go sit in the sun. I'm sorry, but you're not on my channel. I don't give shout outs. This is the Reborn channel. So you just pop in to give someone a shout out? Nah. So I'm going, Christy. No. Yeah, you're on my channel right now, but are you a subscriber? I know there's nothing I can do. No, Christy, we are not too old for dolls. Just like, you know how men love their cars. You know, they tinker with their cars all the time. But what do women have? You know, we can have our dolls. That's good. Well, no, that's it. When I get my things from, I didn't know you subbed. Doesn't worry. I don't even know you, mate. So how, you know? Well, they can unsub. I don't care. It doesn't worry me. I'm not here to get all the subscribers, like some people are. I'm here to showcase my reborns, to chat with my friends, and that was it. Well, that's your choice. I don't care. What are these? What? Why? That's okay. We all have a choice who we want to follow. You know, I don't tell anybody, oh, I don't tell my friends to unsub from that channel because I don't like them. That's like, if they want to sub whoever they want, they can. Thank you, Paul. I really do need a laugh at the moment, and you have brightened up my day. You know, I don't even know what channel you. And the friends of the friends of the friends of the friends are Paul. I have not got any male friends, any male subs that I know of. If they are, they're hidden, and I can't see them. And if they are, they're probably members of the Reborn community. See this? I'll show you what we have. We are a doll channel. This is what we have. This is one of mine. So it's okay. See, this is what I have. I have reborn dolls. This is a doll is 33 years old. Okay. I have got other dolls. They are reborn dolls. You want to look, see what I do? You go and have a look I do and see if they still want to follow me. You know, I do not care. It doesn't worry me if people unsub from me. It doesn't worry me who people want to sub to me. That is their choice to sub to who they want to. But I am a reborn channel that, in saying that, I talk about anything I want to. It could be about TV shows. It could be about the weather. It could be anything. But if you want to be nasty, oh, yeah, a bit like you. Okay, mate. We are going to say bye-bye, Paul. Producer in timeout. He's gone. I should have put him in timeout. I am going to search YouTube and see who he is. Oh. I'm going to search him. Oh. He sounded like a kid. Don't you reckon? I'm going to tell my friends unsub you. Bye. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to feed my worms. I bet you he's confused about what worms I'm going to feed. I'm going to see if I can find his channel, see what he does, what his channel is about. So, Chrissy, I will see you again. Not quite sure when. Hope you have a good day. You look after yourself. Look after Bobby, and I'll look after this fella. I'll look after this fella. I'll look after this. You're playing the wrong song. That's not Australian. You go da 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 da. That's our song. Yee! Australia Fair. Bye, Christy. Okay, bye, people. I will see you in my next video. I welcome anyone. What? What are you talking about? What is Cookie Clicker? I have no idea. Well, I am closing down now. I'm going to feed my worms and get some rays, and I will see everybody next time. I think that one can go bye-bye too. Put in time out. Minion catapult. Bye, everybody. I've had a good laugh from these people. I don't know who the hell Paul Harris is. I'm going to find out what his channel is and just see what he does, and I'm going to block him. He was going to tell his friend to tell their friend to tell their friends to unsub from me. But I have no idea who this person is, but he is hidden from my channel. I will never see him again. He cannot see me again. So everybody have a good day. And Paul, thank you much for the shout out. For the laugh. I really need to laugh. Now I'm really going to go and feed my worms. So Garfield, say bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye, everybody. I show you an end stream. End.